My great-great-grandfather came here in about 1850 from Missouri and homesteaded here on this farm that we're at here right now. I grew up here as a little kid. My dad was actually born in the farmhouse, so our legacy goes back a long ways. And it's been important in that we figure out a way to keep this operation together and within the family. And to accomplish that, what we've done over the years is we worked with the U.S. Department of Agriculture, with the agency Natural Resource Conservation Service through their Grassland Reserve program. And that program was originally designed to protect and preserve the nation's important grasslands. We were actually the first permanent conservation easement in the state of Washington through that program. And that easement will assure that this will always stay in grass. It won't be developed, so it'll be forever in a grassland prairie situation. So what I like to tell people is when your grandchildren's grandchildren's come out here, it'll pretty well look like it is today. So over the last several years, more and more people come to realize the importance of the prairies here in the south part of Puget Sound. And they understand that it's somewhat of a rare habitat and has some listed species on it. Our experience has shown that we can have a cattle operation that doesn't interfere and in fact maybe even enhances some of those listed species. So here we can show that we can have an economically viable livestock operation, grazing cattle on these prairies, and we can also have some of those rare prairie species survive side by side. So the Natural Resource Conservation Service, the NRCS, I consider a real partner on our operation. Many of the people who work for them on the field level, at this level, have an ag background. They understand that we're out here making a living, that we're working the land, and they know that for this operation to be sustainable, it's also got to make sense economically. So we like to be able to say, you can have working lands or working cattle operation, and you can also protect native species so they can coexist together. So what I like to assure people that for all my years being here with the cattle operation, I've never once seen cattle be killed by any of the pocket gophers that are listed.